Hi there, James the Bike Guy here, taking a look at my Santa Cruz Stigmata and kind of going over some things that I like about the Stigmata, how I have it set up, and an overall bike check. So this bike is new for me this year. It is a 2017, and I purchased it kind of as a gravel bike. I've got a road bike and a few other things, and I really just wanted to have a nice gravel bike to be able to enjoy trails, kind of like this one here, where you can just ride along the power lines while still getting a pretty great workout. So overall, this the Santa Cruz Stigmata has been pretty awesome. It is a Stigmata C, and as you can see, it's built up with the Sram Rival drivetrain, the 11-speed group set. So it's got a 50-34 chainring setup up front, and 1132 on back. That all came stock, but a few of the things on the bike are not stock. So straight out of the box, it would have had a aluminum cockpit from SRAM, the service course, and instead I swapped in the Controltech Falcon cockpit up front, which is a nice flush mount stem cap, a really great looking cockpit. And then I'm running the Bontrager Carbon Pro seat post here. So that's a nice little weight savings, nicer shape to the bar. Really like how these bars feel. The other things that are going to be different is going to be in specs. So as you can see on the bike, I'm running a set of Bontrager Aeolus 3s. So that's a carbon clincher. It is a tubeless ready carbon clincher. They're being run tubeless at the moment with the Specialized Roubaix Pro tires. That tire is kind of a nice mix for stuff like this. It's a 32mm wide tire with plenty of air volume inside. Really rides great. And then to go further, you'll see that the bike's set up using some Bontrager RXL bottle cages, nice lightweight carbon bottle cages, and a Specialized Chicane carbon railed saddle. You can also see that on here I run a Garmin Edge 1000, which gives me great mapping capabilities. It also allows you to go out and explore trails like this. And then for lights, just for safety, I run the Specialized Sticks front light here. 3 LED, works pretty well, and I like how it's integrated into the stem cap, so you don't have to have yet another thing hanging off the front. It's got a Barfly MTB 3.0 mount, and then in back we've got a very muddy but trusty Bontrager Flare R, which is a really bright taillight. Does a great job of letting people know that you're there. A couple of things I definitely like about the bike is it still sprints and rides really well, really fast, even with the chunkier tires and that sort of thing. It's definitely not as smooth riding as a purpose-built road bike, but then again, it is a cyclocross bike, so it's not expecting to be kind of an endurance setup. And the one complaint I have is with the disc on here and that front fork, you sometimes get a little like vibration from the front fork when you're under heavy braking loads. Aside from that, it's been a really great bike. I do enjoy it. It's a really nice setup and a good way to get out into the outdoors when I can't take the mountain bike out, or I just don't feel like taking the road bike. So overall, very happy with it so far. I'm sure we'll check in again later, and feel free to comment below with thoughts of my build or any questions. Thanks for watching, and subscribe for more.